644, clearing up pollution in the Outer Banks.
We're hearing directly from the Army Corps of Engineers about the work set to begin this week at an old Navy base. 10 on your side's Nick Broadway asked them what they're doing to make sure petroleum doesn't leak into the ocean at one of America's most popular beaches. Nick?
Yeah, good morning. It is a complex issue that they're dealing with right now. As we've been reporting to you for the past few months, an old Navy base at Cape Hatteras is being linked to petroleum odors and sheens in the water. The base was decommissioned back in the 1980s, but even through decades of cleanup efforts, erosion reveals parts of the Navy base are still on the beach. Now the Army Corps is set to spend this entire week excavating the site to find any source of petroleum leaking out from there. I spoke with Sarah Kiesler, who's leading this project at Buxton Beach with the Army Corps. In their search for where the petroleum is coming from, she tells me the crews will look for things like piping, oil water separators, and any remaining piece of infrastructure linked to oil. I asked if they're aware of any fuel tanks left underground. Kiesler said they will get a surefire answer to that question during this week's dig. She says a big challenge with this is the simple fact that it's on the beach. Tides moving the sand and erosion over the years makes this a very dynamic site. Now they're still only able to deal with the parts of the site that leak petroleum. So structural things like the slabs of concrete and rebar will need to be removed by a different entity. We asked about a letter signed by Dare County leaders pleading with the federal government that they remove the entire site. Kiesler said they are not authorized to do all that.
We're just here to make sure we protect human health and the environment, and that we look forward to going out there and continuing to sample and really determine the extent of the contamination so we can clear it up.
And they're still waiting for results from an oil sample they took after removing a pipe a few weeks ago. Nick Broadway, 10 on your side.